this video, we are going to see how to set up a AWS workmail with a GoDaddy custom domain. I have the domain already in my GoDaddy account. So if you can see Alvin DevTalks, so this is the domain I brought from GoDaddy. So now let me go to the AWS portal. Okay, now sign into the console. Okay, now search for AWS workmail. So here it is. Okay, so if you see here, there is a button called create organization, right? So there we should click and go and create the organization. The first two option for if you have the domain in AWS Route, so we are having an external domain which is in GoDaddy. So let's click the external domain and type for a type the name alvindevtalks.com and put an alias. So now let's go and click create organization. So it's been created, so let's wait. So it will take some time. See here, the organization is created, so let's get into the organization. Okay, so if you see the left side, there is a option called domains. Okay, let's click. Okay, here you can see the domain we added, right? And there is another domain which is comes by default. So let's open our domain. Okay, here if you see there is a lot of details, right? So this needs to be configured with a GoDaddy account which we have, or it will be depends on the domain provider. It can be anything, right? Just host or one-on-one or anything. Okay, now go back to the GoDaddy. Okay, so here if you can see there is a button called add new record, right? Here we should add one by one. So now let me add the first record. So the type is txt. So if you see, let me click the new record and we should choose txt and copy the record name and put it in the name and then value. I'm going to make it 600. So this is the minimum time which is allowed by GoDaddy, so it will reflect as soon as possible. Okay, so followed by this we should add all the records in the AWS page. Okay, now I have added all the records. So let's go back to the AWS portal and refresh the page. Let's check the status of all the records. So if you see MX record is verified and txt record, one of txt record is verified. So like this it will take some time to verify. So I'll be back after 10 hours. Okay guys, so I'm back. I hope our domain will be verified. So let's go and check. Okay, now search for workmail. Okay, now click the organization and go to domains. Okay, here if you see, right, the alvindevtalks.com, it is verified, right? So now let's go and create a user. Okay, so let's put a name, test mail admin, something like that. Okay, then first name you can put test or something, and then last name can be mail admin or whatever. And then so here in the right side, right, so there is an option where you can choose the correct domain. So we have choose alvindevtalks.com domain, and Let's put a password. Now click add user. Okay, so now the user has been created. So let's go to the user. So if you see multiple things are available, so we don't want to worry about anything for now. We just want to check whether the mailbox is created or not. So let's go back to the workmail homepage and get the webmail URL. Okay, so here if you can see the down below, right, the right side, there is a link where we can access the workmail. So here we have the workmail login page. So let's put the created username and password. Okay, it's logging in. So here is our email box. So the email box is successfully created. So we have successfully configured GoDaddy domain into AWS workmail. And again, so if you need this mail in Outlook or some kind of POP3 mailboxes, and then you can read the AWS documentation and set it up, or I will make a separate video for that. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.